Okay, so I'm going live again. Sorry, screen. Anyway, I wasn't going to even address this anymore again, but he just did a live video and called and he got me super upset. Because first of all, he was blocking all my messages from the chat. Couldn't write anything, couldn't say anything. It said moderator has you on temporary block. Because of the fact that I did say that I have something recorded, but it wasn't something I recorded from a phone call. Okay, he kept talking and talking and talking. I have recorded what he posted himself yesterday, incriminating himself. Because at this point, with a new phone, I lost a lot of shit. And I deleted a lot of YouTube videos to stay out of this drama altogether, like I just said. But he went ahead and he posted a phone conversation with him and my friend, like I said before. And I now have that recorded. I'm saving that, just in case he takes me to court. Now, people are asking, why didn't I call the police? Hi, Michael. Why didn't I call the police? Listen, in Milwaukee, we don't call the police. Just like they said, they're from Detroit, they don't call the police. I don't call police. And I'm definitely not going to call the police because I'm not afraid of him. Now, I will say this, too. Someone can go to Twisted. I heard Jamie say that in the background. And I'm not saying that he's saying wrong things on purpose, but I did say my children were worried about it and afraid. I, however, said, when they said he's a pussy, he's nothing to worry about, I said, I know. Which I do have the screenshots to prove that I said that. So I will be posting those in the comment section. Maybe well, not now, but right after this I will. So I did not tell them that I was terrified for my life, like he's making it seem. Like Child's Play Ninja's making it seem. Jamie just said that people shouldn't have to be afraid, blah, 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 blah. He wasn't even the one I was talking to. I was messaging Draven and I believe Paul. So, I don't know. I'm alright. I don't know. This guy's now threatening to send girls after me. That's now a physical threat. Added on to the slander. Added on to all of it. So, and I asked him 3 times, like, and it would make sense to a person that has a logical mind, okay? There's a lot of people with my first name in this country. A lot of people. So when Twisted said, well, Monoxide said, threatening is going to rape my girl Jamie, if, in fact, he did not say that at any point in time, how did he know that they were talking about me specifically? Probably because he said it. And there's other people in the comments that have heard him say it. I could give out the person's name who came to me initially telling me he was saying bad things about me before I even knew who he was, but I won't do that. I told him I wouldn't. If he gives me permission later on, I will. But this is getting out of control. I'm not fighting a 4-foot-tall girl. I will whoop her ass. I'll end up in jail. I've got battery charges already. I'm not getting any more. I just talked to people about this unnecessary violence and stuff on the streets. I'm not going to sit here and fight out on the street. A girl from California wants me to come fight her, and this junkie shit, we're going to stop this right now. You see any needle marks on me? No. There ain't shit on me. There ain't nothing on me. Nothing. Nothing. I got a hospital bracelet on because I just had surgery and I get out to this. Y'all need to stop with the slander. Y'all need to stop with the lies because look at me. Do I look high to you? No. Do I do drugs? Fuck no. No, I do not. Do I have anxiety? Yes, I do. I have no problem admitting that. That is not something I can control. That's real. That's a real thing. CPN, anxiety is real. And for someone with anxiety, for you to keep harassing them and me to have the screenshots to also prove that when I asked you to stop and you said, why would I listen? I'm obsessed with you or just an asshole. Right there is harassment. Now you're stalking. Now you're trying to have people in Milwaukee where I live come after me, which is a bad move. Okay, I'm being very honest with you. That would be the dumbest thing you could do. The dumbest. Lee Wayne, I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. That's what I just told everybody earlier. I can bring in from my doctor's office like 5 years of paperwork saying, 5 to 6 years saying that I am clean and sober and I have taken drug tests because I have to take them in order to get my actual medication, which is Neurontin. I didn't know that makes me a drug addict, but I guess I'm a meth addict too. But I'm so, yeah, it's funny to me. Oh, Lee, you're in California where a 4-foot tall girl wants me to come out there so she can fight me. Anybody from here that knows me knows I will fight a girl or a dude, no problem. No problem. Everybody that knows me here knows that. Everybody. I have done it several times. I can show you battery papers from me fighting dudes here. I'm not afraid of any girl. Period. I've had dudes beat my ass. Why would I be afraid of a girl? No one's playing the victim card here. I told the truth. He was stalking them. He was harassing me. End of story. Okay? They finally snapped. End of story. What else is there to know? I'm not trying to take him to court. I actually said I would leave it alone if he just said it was a joke and apologized, and my kids know it was a joke and he apologized, but he won't. He's too big-headed for that. He can't admit anything he does. So, CPN is not the truth. CPN is a liar. He blocked me from writing anything. He called his own friend the first time and asked if that was my number. He had the right number. I can send you a screenshot of that too. Or his fat-ass fingers can't dial numbers on a phone, and he dialed the wrong number. I only sent him the number once. How else did he call me? Got the screenshots. Screenshots of all of it. Anything he wants to claim on me, somebody come to me. Come to me. Because I don't think at all that this is going to stop now. Like, that's what I wanted, was this to stop. I can show screenshots showing you that I initially contacted Twisted to ask if they knew how I could get his fucking channel down, because it's destructive and it's messing up the whole Juggalo community and everybody involved. That is why I did that. But when Twisted has to come to my defense and they're snapping like that, and now the video's on YouTube, go to Child's Play Ninja's YouTube. You can watch the whole video where he says, he played it and then started running his mouth. Oh, you better stop talking shit about my, like, he said he's gonna rape my girl Jamie. Okay, then he makes a video. He doesn't show up for the $5 grand for Dustin to whoop his ass. Doesn't do that. But he makes a video talking shit about me, and he knows it's me automatically. Why? Because he threatened to kidnap and rape me. There are a billion, probably not a billion, a couple million Jamies on this fucking planet. How would you know it was specifically me coming out of Twisted's mouth if you didn't in fact say it and do it, and everybody that heard it knows it? Now you just went on YouTube, Child's Play Ninja's channel. I'm going to say it again. Go watch it. The full Twisted video is on there now. The full Twisted video. He played the full video. The people in the chat are making threats to me. He had a girl call and threaten me, a 4-foot tall girl. Anybody in this chat right now that thinks I can't whoop a 4-foot tall girl, let me know, please. Please let me know. Because I'll be damned if I take my ass all the way to California to fight a fucking midget. I'm not doing it. And if he really wants to, CPN can pay for that shit. He can get it sanctioned. But I'm telling you right now, I'll beat the shit out of a 4-foot tall girl. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to cause no violence. He's the one trying to cause violence. He's doing that. I haven't threatened that man. I haven't threatened to come fuck him up. I haven't said one thing to him. But he did threaten to kidnap and rape me, and my kids heard it. He did also threaten to have people in Milwaukee come fuck with me at the Tech 9 concert, which that's try it. Try it. My son's going to be with me. Someone approaches me and my son in any kind of way, like I said before, I have every right to defend myself. But the drug slander, the fucking, all that shit, all the shit you're saying, accusing me of doing things I don't do, threatening me after you already threatened to rape and kidnap me and you got busted in doing it, you really think Twisted's going to snap if they think it's a lie? Really? Do you think they're going to go that far? Part of it's on my page. I posted from his thing. But the full Twisted video is on YouTube. Well, he cut a couple parts out he didn't want people to hear. Of course. But what it basically boils down to, again, I'm going to say this one last time. I have a recording he posted last night. With a phone conversation with him and my guy telling him, I specifically heard you say you're going to threaten and rape her. You better stop that shit and apologize. He said, I didn't technically word it that way. He said, yes, you did. Incriminated. You just, why would you even play that? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. And then he's like, where's the evidence, bitch, going off like the Hulk? And every time CPN does that, it's deflecting because he's lying. That's when he starts yelling like that. That's when he starts acting like that. When he starts screaming like that, that's because he is caught in his shit. Why do you think he hung up the phone call and said, bye, bitch, to me? Okay, anyways. So why do you think he hung up the phone and said, bye, bitch, when I was about to ask him that crucial question that he does not want to answer? He doesn't want to answer it. He said it doesn't matter who I get to prove that he said it. They're all going to have my back. Well, same thing with you and your people. Same thing with you and your people, except for the people that are saying it that I know have no reason to lie. I don't have a YouTube channel getting hundreds of dollars off of people to start drama with music groups and talk shit about their fucking music every day. But what you did wrong, what you did stupid, was you pulled up on them a block away, made a video, said the cops got called when they never did. That's mistake number one. Mistake number two, putting coon heads on people's bodies. Mistake number three, slander and threats. Mistake number four, again, more threats. So it's good. It's good. I completely understand where you're coming from, CPN. I wouldn't want to be called a rapist either, but you said it. And if you don't own up to it, that's on you. But I have the screenshots. I have all the screenshots of you harassing me. I've got the voice clip off your page, which is what I was talking about, because I don't record phone calls. And even if I were to have recorded phone calls, which I didn't because I don't do that shit, I don't have that phone anymore. I now have an iPhone. My phone was taken in Texas. If I have to get somebody on here to say that, I will. But I'm not going to sit here anymore and let this community of people tear me down. What I'm going to do is just wait it out. Okay? If this guy has the nerve to take me to court, I promise you, his entire platform will have a cease and desist order because of all the shit he's done to me if he drags me into court. Cease and desist order, that YouTube channel will be gone. So, keep threatening me. Keep trying to get these girls to fight me, because the more you do that, if someone does approach me now, even in Milwaukee, if someone comes up to me outside, you just said you were sending girls after me. So if I defend myself, I've got that recorded. Thank you. Take me to court. You just added more. I would just leave me alone. That's all anybody asked in the first place. Apologize. Leave her alone. You're just too much of a dick to do that. It's really sad that Twisted had, and then I said, when I was mad about you accusing to, like, saying you're gonna rape and fucking kidnap me, you didn't care, but you said when Twisted yelled at you about it on live stream last night, then it was serious. Oh, so it takes a music group to fucking snap on you before you take it seriously when I'm telling you to stop for how long? How long? The full video is on his channel. Just go there. Child Spay Ninja on YouTube. He decided to post most of it. Can't really say the whole video. But yeah, it's there. And there's threats to me all over the place. And him threatening to send girls after me. And a 4'2" girl from California who wants me to come out there and fight her. For more publicity for him? I don't think so. I ain't getting a battery charge over beating up a little ass girl. My sister's 4'1". That is the stupidest shit. This girl's gonna beat my ass. She don't know me. Okay? And if anybody in Milwaukee does approach me or my child at that concert, you will be the one that gets the repercussions, because you just threatened me on YouTube again, motherfucker. You just did it again. And that's fine. No, this isn't an ex. This is a YouTuber who decided one day that he had an obsession with me for no reason. And I'm trying to set the record straight. He starts screaming when he's lying, like I said. And I said I had a recording, but I did not record it on a phone call. I'm saying this since Captain Flannel's in here. Yeah, hi. You can say whatever you want to me. That's fine. I have no problem with you. I have no problem with a lot of people. It's him. I'm just letting you know. I have a recording he posted last night on YouTube incriminating himself. Not something I recorded on my phone in a phone conversation, because I don't do that. But Twisted went after him because he lied about about them calling the police on him. He lied about them having a restraining order, and they also got pissed that he has threatened to kidnap and rape me. That is bullshit. So they snapped. But when I snap about it and I complain and I'm getting all these inbox messages, yeah, I remember when he threatened to kidnap you. I remember that. I remember when he did that. I definitely remember. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that. And I got all these from all these people that he thinks are his fans. A lot of them people just go in there to laugh, and they'll message me later like, this is like, really? But the drug allegations need to stop, number one. Because I'm on the 10th, I'm going to show papers, no drugs. And when he takes me to court, that's slander and defamation of character. I'm not taking him to court. He's taking me and Twisted to court. That ought to be great. I wonder what state this is going to be in. I wonder how this is going to go. But, yeah, like I said, so I'm clearing that up. He needs to just let it go. Leave it alone. But he won't. He could have just let this go before Twisted got involved and snapped on him. But he wanted to go stalking their tour bus yesterday and making threats to whoop Dustin's ass. But then when Dustin wants to whoop his ass and they put $5 grand on it, he don't even show up. Who's the pussy there? You were just over there, you claimed, and they called the police and made you leave, which was a lie. So I said, produce the fucking police report. He's trying to say, if it's not that major of an incident, they don't write a report. Bullshit, they write a report on every incident that they have to come to. If someone calls the cops on you because they have a restraining order, there's a police report. He's deflecting because he knows there's no cops. He didn't want to show back up because he knew he was going to get his ass beat. I didn't make those threats. But yet, he's going to threaten me with a bunch of girls now because Dustin responded to him after Twisted said something because he wants to threaten to rape and kidnap me, and he's stalking them, and he's following their tour bus around, and he's called the cops on them before, and he basically called them cop callers on the whole internet when they're not cop callers. And if I were them, I'd be mad about that too. Like you're trying to destroy their reputation on top of it. They didn't call the police. Produce the police report. I'll tell you what, you produce the police report, I'll give more evidence on what you said. But until then, I don't owe you shit. I gave shit to the people I needed to. I'm not giving you shit to what? So you can take me to court and prepare using my evidence that I have? You think I'm stupid? How stupid do you think I am? You guys need to stop listening to him. Whoever is a diehard fan of this guy, he talks shit to women. Him even screaming at me to shut the fuck up. He shouldn't be talking to girls like that. I don't know who he thinks he is. But I'll tell you one thing. I go to court. I'm with Twisted and we go to court and he files a lawsuit. He's been harassing them and me for like 2 years now straight. And I've got screenshots, pictures, phone calls, witnesses. It's all good. I'm sure Twisted's got plenty of good lawyers. I'm sure their manager's already set up for this. It's fine. I'm not even going to say anything anymore. People can believe me or not. But if you don't believe me and you believe him and you find out the truth later when his channel gets taken down over it, don't say sorry to me then, because I don't think rape is a funny allegation at all. My kids were crying, dude. I never told them I was afraid. I said my kids were afraid and my kids were upset. I'm not afraid of him. I've challenged him to come after me. Come try it. He won't do it. Just like he wouldn't show up last night when Twisted was sitting on the bus saying, we're right here. You want something? Come get it. No. No. He'll watch it. He'll post videos after the fact for clout. And just like I said, they released a new album. He found an opportunity. That's what he's doing. Nothing better to do. What else does he have in life? Nothing. So I'm all good. Don't worry about me. I can protect myself. If someone does come after me, my child, at that show, I already got people that know. So CPN, you just put your foot in your mouth again, because anybody in Milwaukee approaches me because of you, you told them that you were going to send people after me. Specific words. Do you know how many juggalettes that want to come after you because of this? And then you get one on there that's 4 foot tall that wants me to come out to California and fight her and tries to say that I don't got money because I'm a drug addict to fly out there. I have money to fly out there. I just went to Texas and back. What the fuck you mean? My plane tickets to get home are $480. So how are you going to tell me I don't have money to go to California when I just went to Texas and back? Lies. Drama. I'm not fighting a little girl. Okay? I'm an adult. He's an adult. All he has to do is apologize and say it was a joke. End of story. I'm done. He doesn't apologize. That's his conscience, not mine. I told the truth. He didn't tell the truth. All he has to do is apologize. That's it. Or say it was a joke. He didn't mean it like that. But no, he wants to scream and yell at me and call me names and threaten me. And these girls are going to come to Milwaukee and fuck me up and blah, 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 blah. All right. We'll see. But at the end of the day, like I said the last time I was on here, and I don't want to have to be coming back on here constantly, but the truth always fucking comes out. You can't hide it forever. And I'm going to start posting the screenshots and everything of me saying, stop harassing me. Why won't you leave me alone? Because I'm obsessed with you. Y'all will see. This guy's a loose cannon. He's mental. And like, why his girl stays with him when he does this, I don't understand. He said whatever. He was talking shit about her too on the live stream I had with him. But I'm not going back to that. I'm in the here and now. And again, what he did wrong was stock twisted and their bus, claim they called the police when they didn't, and harass and threaten to rape and kidnap me. That's why they snapped. Period, point blank. That's it. He should have expected it to be coming eventually. He's been harassing them for how long, making videos on them for how long. People can only take so much. But resorting to violence isn't the answer. So send girls for me. And when we go to court, every single one of them will be drugging there with you. You're just digging yourself a bigger hole. A bigger hole. I gotta go because I actually have life. Real life.